channeling Scranton, and I'm going to channel the Arcturian Council. Greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. Yes, yes, yes. We have been exploring different ways to grant humanity access to the higher dimensional energies. And we have noticed that through meditation, relaxation, and following your bliss, you can tap into these energies quite easily. We also notice that drinking lots of water, resting and grounding yourself are also very effective techniques. What we want to share with you now is another method, another tactic to employ so that you can receive all that is being given from ourselves and many other higher dimensional beings. We are talking about putting yourself in a state where you are completely present and yet at the same time acknowledging how much you have already been and how much you will be in the future. It is seemingly a paradox to do this. And it's confusing enough to your mind to open yourself up even more to the truth of who you are. You've been a higher dimensional being many times. You will be a higher dimensional being once again. You are in the process of becoming the higher dimensional being known as your higher self. And yet, if you focus too much on where you have been or where you are going, without including the act of being completely present, you miss out on that opening that is being created as you acknowledge who you already are. Where you are now is significant because you have already become fourth dimensional beings in this lifetime, and because you are awake. Now, you still have that final hump to get over, and you will. But here's where you are now, and being very present in the moment while holding that acknowledgement of who you've been and who you are becoming will open you up entirely to the truth of who you really are. As source, you don't think of yourself as separate or even individuated. You are all that is. And as all that is, of course, you have access to all the higher frequency energies. They aren't even considered higher frequency energies as your source self. This exercise will help you to attain new levels of consciousness. You can feel those higher frequency energies rippling through your physical bodies. And that joyous feeling will be its own reward, but there will be more to come. As you embrace inclusiveness and you activate unity consciousness in yourselves, the world is not just your oyster. You become one with the world, everyone and everything. Every vibration becomes a part of you. And you can access whatever you want, whenever you want. Practice this little meditation for a few minutes every day. See how long you can hold that knowing and that presence simultaneously. And we promise you, life will start to get a lot easier. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. Hi everyone. Thank you as always for watching my video and for being a part of my YouTube family out there. I do appreciate you all. What was I going to say? Oh, so I think I mentioned in a previous post-channeling episode how Talea likes to put her hands up like this while she's asleep. And I nicknamed her the little bandito. And I know little is redundant there. But, well, actually, no, bandito, bandito's not little bandit or little band. It's a criminal who's caught and they put their hands up. That's what made me think of, and we laugh about it. Anyway, I found out recently somewhere, probably looking over a baby product thing, and apparently a lot of babies like to sleep with their arms up, and certain, like her little sleep sack that she has, there's the option of letting her arms out so she can do that. So that's how some babies, maybe more than a few babies, like to sleep. And what's interesting about that is it's like a complete surrender. That's what the bandito is doing in that moment. He or she is surrendering. So I just found that interesting that when you look at a baby sleeping and they're just so peaceful, they're also in that state of surrender. And we took her on a walk today, a really nice walk. So she did really well for the most part. She got a little hungry at some point. Oh, so that's what's going on here at the De La Scranton house. I'm still running my 50% off sale. You probably know that. If you've stuck around this long, you're probably one of those people. Who knows? But just in case you don't know, on my website, danielscranton.com, where I have a store with meditations and light languages and sound healings and breathing exercises and all kinds of stuff, even old group channeling classes, which you can buy the recordings of. Half off when you enter discount code LOVE at checkout. Oh, my wife has some stuff in there too. She has some chakra cleanses and activations and stuff. And private sessions, channeling lessons. Those are, when you enter the code LOVE at checkout, they become 50% off. So please check that out. And in case you're one of the people who is interested in being a part of my weekly group live Q&A event that I do, usually every Thursday, but this week and the following week will be Wednesday. This week because of Thanksgiving, following week because we're taking a week off, and that week off is starting on Thursday, December 5th. So next two Wednesdays, this Wednesday will be the Pleiadian High Council of Seven. So if you never heard me channel them, there's if you're on my, you're probably not on my channel right now, so you have to go to my channel And then there's playlists, and there's a Pleiadian High Council of 7 playlist in there. But you can also go to my channel and search for Pleiadian, and then they'll all pop up. And what am I putting in the description? In the description, there'll just be link to my interview that I did with John Burgos. It's almost an hour and a half. Free audiobook, and link to my session page on my website, in case you are interested in that. The one-on-one channeling lesson is really a good deal when it's half off. It's only $77.77. So for an hour with this guy. All right, everyone. I'm going to go watch Mandalorian. Thank you all for watching. As always, namaste and blessings to you. And I will see you back here tomorrow night.
Please like, subscribe, share.